I'm building tree farms, and a lot of them, one for every wood type. We also need to expand our base, so I thought, let's do 2 in 1. This is the first farm we're going to build. It's small and it's simple, and it also works with oak, spruce, birch, and jungle wood. Behind our base, out the back over here, we're going to be building the first farm. We're just going to dig it in the wall, and then build a build around here to cover it up and make it look nice. We built the box that goes around here. Now what we need to do is we just need to dig up around 10 blocks to clear it out, and then we can dig down. We broke everything from the top half, now we just need to break 10 blocks down on the lower half. The hole is dug out, ready for the farm, and while I was digging it out, I was actually thinking about what to put at the entrance here, and I got a pretty good plan of what I want to do for the outside build. Before we build the farm, we just need to collect the resources, and then we can come back and start. I had everything in my base, so I just went and put it in these 2 shulker boxes, and I also got a schematic of the build. So we're just going to copy that just to make it easier. To start, we're just going to get the deep slate bricks of just this bottom section down here, and then we'll move to the back up top. We built all of the deep slate bricks for this lower section here, and instead of moving up to the top, we're just going to build the entirety of this bottom half here up to the hoppers. There, I placed some of the redstone, the hoppers, I even got the water and obsidian done. Now we just need to move upwards, and then we're almost done. We got this done, and now we're almost there. All we gotta do is just this last section with the TNT duper, and we gotta be careful about that, because if we mess up, we could accidentally blow up a lot of this. We're up the top, so now to just be very careful while building it. Now we need to just build the TNT duper, and we gotta be careful because this is where it could go wrong. We built the platform around it, or on the bottom of it, and we just gotta be careful about how we place these so we don't blow everything up. So this should be fine like this, but now we just need to offset this by 1. So it should go, instead of the wall here, the wall should go here, and then like that. We'll actually turn this off so we can see better. And yeah, that's directly on top. Now we can place this. Oh, it should be fine. We have a lever ready just in case we need to turn something off, but it should be fine. Let's just place the piston. Yep, it's looking alright. Build up, place the other one. Then place torch. Now it's looking fine. But let's just actually test it. Yeah, seems good. Everything seems to work. If I had this would just keep on going. Let's see. So, we're done with the build. Everything works. Now that we're done with the farm, I'd like to test it, but we need lots of bone meal for it. My solution to that is we're gonna go over to the creeper farm from last episode, and my friend actually mentioned this. He saw the video and said that I should get rid of the trapdoors on it so that more mobs will spawn. And we're going to be doing that, but we're only going to be doing it for one of the pillars. So that way, skeletons can spawn and we can get bones and get bone meal while still having majority gunpowder. Now we need to figure out how to turn the farm off, and my way of thinking to do that is to just have the water running so that nothing can spawn, so I can safely go and break the trapdoors. The water seems to be staying now after I broke the repeater here, so it stops it going. So we're just gonna go down, break the trapdoors, then we'll AFK to get some bone meal. On this tower, I took out the trapdoors and the glass so that everything should be able to spawn. We just need to go in and place all the repeaters back, and then we're gonna go AFK. It's been a bit over half an hour, so we're gonna go down, see what we've gotten, and hopefully it's enough. That's a good amount of bones so far. We even got some chicken. Yeah, that's a very good amount of bones. I loaded up bone meal from the back, and what we're gonna do now is just test the farm. I got a few saplings, and hopefully we should get more the more we place them. So we're just gonna see how this goes first time trying it. So we just turn that on, then place this, get moved across. So let's just turn this off. So I've used it for just very quickly. We even have more saplings than we started with. And we've already gotten quite a fair bit of logs. Let's run this farm for a bit and we'll see how much things we can get. I used the farm for a bit and we got a fair bit of logs. I only managed to get a lot of oak, spruce and birch, but not jungle, because every time I used jungle it wouldn't give me enough saplings to keep on going. But other than that, it went great. I got some sticks and apples as well. Outside the build, we need to cover it up, and the way I'm planning to do it is just to make some houses across here, using the 4 woods that can be used on the farm. I used some blue concrete to make some outlines of the houses that'll go around the tree farm, and they're most likely going to be very similar to the houses we built back in episode 6 in design. And we also have on this side, which is going to be a ladder to just go up, so we don't have to walk all the way around. We built the houses, and I'm happy on how they turned out. The only thing I'm not too happy on is just this over here. I think I might change that. There, we changed it just a bit. Instead of spruce, it's oak, and we also made it so that way when you go up, it takes you up, and then with redstone, it takes you back down. We're done with the first farm, and I managed to get us oak, spruce, birch and jungle. Now we just have a few more farms to do. This is the next farm we're going to build, and it's a farm for dark oak. We're going to build the farm just over here, and we just need to dig down just quite a few blocks. Now that we're down here, we can load this schematic, and then we just have to dig out just all of this. We got it all dug out, and I got a shulker box, and we're ready to build. We built almost everything. The only thing left is that this line goes up to then the TNT duper, which then will destroy the wood. We built it, and now we need to test it. This could break a few things. It's looking like it's working fine. Everything seems to be good, and if we turn it off, yeah, it all stops. A few TNT came out there at the end, and I thought it might have just kept on going, but it's good. Now we just need to build the house in front and a way to get up and down. Here we built the house, and we can go down and back up. The next farm we're building is this one, and this is the farm for both types of nether trees. Next to this tree farm, we're just going to dig out a large space down here. We dug out the hole, and we got these 2 shulker boxes ready to build. The farm's built, and we're going to test it now. Let's just turn it on. It's worked pretty well so far. Yeah, we've gotten a little bit, and we only ran it for a little bit, so that makes sense. Now we need to just build the houses out the front here. We built the 2 houses, and if we go in here, I connected the ladder up so we can go all the way down from here. We only have a few farms to go, and I wanted to build it around here so that they're all in one place, but we're running out of room because there's a farm in there, there's 3 farms around here, so we don't have much space here. So I'm gonna go fly out to this place over here where I have my iron farm, and we're gonna build the remaining farms here. The next farm is a mangrove farm, and we already have the shulker boxes ready, so we're just gonna go ahead and build that. We got the mangrove tree farm done, and now we just have 2 more farms, and then we're done. The next farm we're building is a cherry tree farm. I got the shulker box ready here, and we're gonna put it just next to this mangrove farm. There we go. We have the cherry farm done. Now we only have 1 farm left. If you've been paying attention to every single farm that we've made, you would know that the farm that's left is acacia. And this one was difficult because I couldn't find any farm to copy off of. Probably because I didn't look that hard, but couldn't find it. So I think considering acacia is probably the worst wood, this farm is fitting anyways. Got a sapling here, put bone meal in the chest, harvest the wood and keep on going. So we built a farm for every wood type. We got oak, spruce, birch, jungle, dark oak, the nether woods, mangrove, cherry, and acacia. If you want to build these farms, the link will be in the description for all of them. If you made it to the end of the video, can you please subscribe? And I also reckon you'll like this video. We build a really good creeper farm.